Joey B moved to we say, I be you people this. You know, it got to a point in time where he even like messaged him and told him not to send him our songs.
like our stuff. As he said it, I blocked him.
This one was with Kuami Eugene. That's why it strike me.
Okay.
Because I didn't understand why Kuami Eugene should be the one to answer for us. Or even for
based
the
on
label.
our termination.
It be so sad that people don't want to acknowledge that fact that be how it be because then tag them darling boy. So if you like him, you like him.
Yes.
If you like we, you like we. But me, I won't tell you say in person no, that boy no we
were not really into recording Mr. Drew because we wanted to help Mr. Drew. That's one conversation on its own. But we wanted to help Mr. Drew because he was going to be a competition for Kuami Eugene.
You could have told them that, you know, the two of you are one.
And so
that's what we are saying.
So that's what they are saying.
Okay.
They'll take DopeNation as solo artists.
As a solo artist.
Okay. And you didn't agree to that.
Why should we agree to it? We said we came into the world as a group. It's not be even your music set. No. Ibi DJ.
Yeah, that be named Krept. Me, I know
I
him
was
as
a bouncer.
Hey.
Yeah, I bet the person come take mic. I figure bouncer say.
He left the zoo.
We get 5 years
wildlife
and 6 experience.
Hey, you count the wildlife. Where the wildlife?
I go lash you by that.
Where the wildlife? No, we wanna skin tear and since we scarce.
Where we take Great Kingdom.
Now, you guys have been collaborating with a lot of content creators. Like Boza, you guys did it with DWP.
Yeah.
That time, then they weren't that as big as they are now. Check My Zingo. Abigail was in there with the guys with the white face. Yeah. Now currently you guys are all over the place with Sweet Pola and his squad.
Yeah.
Why do you really mingle with the content creators like that? Because some artists brand themselves in a way that they can't even do dance challenge, but you guys involve these content creators and dancers in everything you do.
So in the grand scheme of things, it is all a sort of like a play.
Right.
Do you understand? Because like we can't do without them and they can't do without our music. So it just makes sense that we are all creators. We come together to make it happen. You see, when we make it happen like that, it becomes very natural. You know, it gets so natural that the consumer gets to follow the story. The only thing or the only downside of it is that, you see, it comes with fame. And one thing fame has taught me is, Charlie, you cannot even get to know the truth from a matter when some matter come out. Because like when fame, they land somebody in leg top, and that be when they take know the true character of the person. That the experience we've had with fame alone will just let us know that, Charlie, sometimes it's good to be out there, sometimes it's good to hide. That's the reason why you don't really get to see DopeNation sometimes.
Right.
But we also like to be the reason why something would blossom, and then because it go pain we if we did that, we say Headless come out too. But I be like, say Kula no one, if like we not say Kula be Headless, Kula no one find some this thing. We will find our way to get there to make sure, say, do you understand what I mean? But you did it yourself. So that one safe, the boss one a mind safe. So we see it as our way of contributing also. So when we see someone doing something with our music, now they can't go inside well, get the person a solid ground, you know, put the person on. Yeah, we put you on well. It's not like, say, we do something with you, then we leave. Right. Depending on you to your it's your destiny, right? It's your own part. It depends on if you go take them on. If you go take them on, we go plus you.
So talking about putting people on, did you put Agado on?
Agado, let me put it this way. So we had a song.
Okay.
Recorded a song. The song we did the song back and forth. Like we had to go back and forth on the song, prepare the dance, and then we had to go in for him and used him as the sensation for the dance. Let him represent that dance.
So he didn't influence the song.
He influenced the song.
No, as in
that's the influencer for the song.
No, I get it, but saying it's not like he was doing his thing and you guys watch his thing and used it to do the song.
No. Who cares? Honestly, who cares? It's entertainment.
Okay.
But if I dey here where somebody they dance, where in dance, no, I take my song can't date up. We they contribute to.
Yeah, we they collaborate.
We they collaborate. Unless, of course, we don't want to have collaborations. Then content creators will remain content creators, and music will just remain music. No one. If we had a strict contracts where it's like content creators would have to go through some serious this thing before they can use a song for anything. We go have problem for this music thing they do.
That's true.
Yeah, so that is the reason why we collaborate, and nothing will stop us from that, irrespective of the fact that people have some perception about, say, DopeNation they do. That one will be your matter. You don't get to understand how we operate, because we operate the way we do because we move by faith, and we move the way we move, knowing say we get good hearts.
Right.
If you think say they go around, they do this bad thing to somebody, or you think say somebody they use somebody, that one you day you're there.
Right.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Fame, the way fame they come in, if you don't know how to control it, you'll be in a bliss.
Right.
You don't know the truth. You don't know the lie. Yeah, you don't know any of, and no one gets this world. One thing I can't realize to be say this world, no one get time to come explain himself. Most of the very wealthy people, no one even talk things where they really know, where they give them wealth to anybody.
Right.
Because they're not say, if they even get time to explain something to you, if they share in wealth for you. So with this mentality, do you think somebody where they do something where they help him, it will get time come tell you explain himself? No. It is your duty, because you have a brain. It be your duty to also get that knowledge and not say these people, they are moving on a certain tangent. Wait, Charlie, it be mad. If you don't get to know that one day you're there.
Okay.
But another thing too, if I know be say, on based on what he's saying, if I understand, say we get feelings.
Okay.
So as the business they go on, and we see a foul play at a point in time, you know, we say we be eager to come on air or
Right.
to go and show that, you know, because obviously the business will let you know that the more you appear on TV, the more it's like showbiz you are working. You know, no. For this side, we they see them as consultancy, because I go feel vexed, then I they talk, but at the same time I they talk, I they enlighten people, I they educate you.
They give them ideas.
So it got to a time we sat down and were like, why you go disrespect me and then I go come on air, come talk, and then still bless you with education?
Okay.
So we felt, we shouldn't do it. We should rather be praised to come and sit on air to explain to new acts or people who are learning in our vocation, you know, to know what we are doing. And that way, you know, we go end up impacting to people. You know for be negative news way for make we come out.
Yeah.
And I go like use your platform to enlighten people where they get fame on TikTok.
Okay.
One of the biggest blessings we've ever had in this world, ever since Corona came, be TikTok. But the same way TikTok come into be a curse in its own way. You go here say somebody just best into fame, no 3 months, then left inside. You know be famous again.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all because when someone becomes famous, no, then another person come. He say he be manager, somebody who doesn't even have any sort of like education on how to manage a talent or whatsoever. Somebody we no go school. In our circle, no, we have people who actually go school, go learn how to manage talent. You know, because having a talent is a different conversation altogether. Before you can get the talent into getting brand deals and whatever. So sometimes, and when someone gets famous on TikTok, I feel like we take it easy on the person, because now the fame and the person go feel break down, because from us he just make famous. You know, they even see who they love him and who know they love him.
Yeah.
Boys, they come around from every angle. Then now today the person we go meet him, no, you know they feel, you know, they wear Charlotte safe. Then now he start branding himself. No, then boys from nowhere come plus cars. They say them being boys, then be managers. Then today now the boy no be famous again. Then everybody scatter. You know, and it is something that it constantly they go on, because we too, as we they go, we they touch people with one music, and when we do that, then they blow, and when they blow, that thing they happen, and people see it from the side that these boys can't take them a body, put DopeNation them a song. No, then what are you expecting, Master? It be fame where they come, the fame it they come, God they grace them. People are paying huge sums of money for that type of fame. So as soon as it come for your laptop, that be when you for even remain humble, step back and then see how you handle things. But it be human nature. As soon as fame come, we don't know how we go handle them. You know, famous people can't even tell that somebody they like them or you know they like them.
Yeah, genuinely.
Yeah,
you know. True.
Yeah, so you cannot blame them. So I would like use your platform to enlighten people and beg them. Say when there's a new talent, I beg, make we take on our time
Calm
for the
down.
talents.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another thing too, I mean, you're talking about the talents we have worked with. So
Yeah.
let's move to DWP.
Yeah, we'll move to DWP. But right now, if Agado should come back and say, DopeNation, I not doing well, I they beg you, can I join you guys again with Sweet Polar Dems and let's do something again? Is it possible
Okay,
to
so
get
so
to do
how did you
something?
hear that DopeNation had issues with Agado on the net, right?
Yeah, on the net. He said it.
And he said it. Then
Yeah.
he should use the net to address us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he shouldn't come to you directly. He can do a TikTok video.
No,
and
if
talk.
we talk right now and we trash it and we do something out there, the variables they shake.
I get you. I get
Yeah.
you. So Agado do video. The way you
No,
do
we
video.
say do video.
No, this one.
The same way, you see, it be like
say.
say you enter tunnel, you pass through, you take right, you take left, you take left, you take left, you take right again. You know the way you take go. How should they
Find
come?
your way back.
Pass that same route.
The
But
way
see-
you show us iPhone, say DopeNation buy iPhone 12, give me use the same one. Come and
Kula,
back
don't do
again.
that. But you don't say one funny thing. You don't say the phone. Say as you get the phone, we don't even get a number. Oh.
Yeah,
No, see-
you buy phone for girl, you don't get a number. Girl say you
No,
get a number.
but you see,
when
what,
you buy
what,
phone
what
for
I want to make
somebody,
you
we
understand,
don't get a
say,
number. Say.
then it not be something we like if we they do something for or we they do something for somebody, it not be something we they consider as a matter we for talk about.
Okay.
Until say we see for social media, we say so
This
this
be
thing
where
to
it
be
dey
matter
go.
we.
You dey
On
hear.
the phone, there be can't tell. You know, be you.
Bro,
tell
we
us,
just
so.
they shoot video where he come where we, in phone like he was talking to us and his phone fell. When it fell, he was like, "Oh, was using my phone? My phone no good." And we just surprised him. Like we just and it not be something. We
You
when
know,
we
it
even
was
some-
something you said the evening. The next
Yeah,
morning we
you
get them.
them.
Wow.
And
You
even,
get, So you know, be say you the way.
Yeah, no.
You see, and this be the thing about when people they use them. Then see, when I tell you something, nobody you not go feel listen Daddy Lumba forever. Daddy Lumba see the work. He meets other people in line of business. He meets other people, then work and things. Meaning say, be Daddy Lumba we do as Daddy Lumba.
Yeah.
Daddy Lumba had a catalog of different talents. He also passed through. We can mention for Riampon sound because So it's not gonna be like that with DopeNation. Charlie, you guys go see we at 50 and we still they rock this shit. You know,
That's
I
right,
need to
man.
term it
That's
as
right.
shit
That's
for you
right.
to understand.
That's right. Now let's go to DWP.
Right.
You
right,
guys
right.
work with DWP. No, DWP. That was with Boza.
yeah.
So
you
make
guys
I
spot
take you
there.
from some point.
Okay.
So say you will get the DWP story well.
Okay.
So with DopeNation leaving Lynx,
Mm-hmm.
right? We had our sideline on media, on traditional media, but we have our DJs who are our diehard fans who play our music constantly. And shout outs to all of them. They know themselves. If I go start, it be book.
Belong.
So right after, anytime we drop a song, we try our possible best because of the whole sideline, not to be on the front, but to make sure that someone stays there while we keep on with our production work. Because, we couldn't deal with the controversy. We had to move on to productions. We still for job. Aside being on air and going on interviews and that, we still for job. So there were songs that we did that we put dancers on.
Oh yeah.
That's when we did Zenabu with Dance God Lloyd and Afro Beast.
That's right.
So with Dance God Lloyd and Afro Beast, there was a relationship. Now we then be very cool, very calm. We did vibe with them on different levels as brothers.
Yeah.
You understand? Then they introduced us to their kids.
DWP. Okay.
Quabbles too.
Yeah.
So now it's like the whole family. We the vibe and things. But then I think there was a scuffle with Lloyd and then
And
Quabbles.
Quabbles, yeah.
Now
So this is where Boza was born.
Yes.
Okay.
And it be frustration from different angles.
Angles,
After we finished do the song with Lloyd and then Quabbles, and it got to a point in time where like we when we met fresh, the relationship was so calm, and then we made an agreement, as in like to do an EP of songs, and then each song will be executed the way for day. So like the dance and then whatever, and then the videos and whatever. So we did the Zenabu one, which was a success, blah blah. It blew, then we got to the next project, which was Boza. Now
no, we
this-
did Jollof and Wachi then.
Jollof and Wachi,
Yeah,
yes,
then we
Jollof
did.
and Wachi. Now Jollof and Wachi, we were supposed to do it like
Shoot a video.
and everything. Then things were moving some way. So we're like, you know what? The way you reach right now, it'd be like before drop Boza. Now with Boza, we're calling Lloyd. We'll call Afrobeats.
yeah.
We'll call Quabbles. Then he'd be like, say, we know they
Everybody
get.
they,
Everybody
shaky,
yeah,
for
shaky.
them aside.
And they'll be like, what they go on? Because like, yo, Charlie, like where
Time-
we reach right
time,
now,
yeah,
time they go.
The video,
we
they
pay,
drop out,
we
yeah.
We
pay
there on the clock.
Film
And then-
chef already take we money for budget video
you
and
know,
things.
and then
you know?
everybody make ready. The fans are like, yo, what's the next thing, you know? So like, Charlie, we there on them neck, Charlie, yo, people there on our neck. Oh, we have to drop this thing fast. Then Lloyd came with a different story altogether. He was talking about not getting a good share, blah 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 blah.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
then we were like, because we knew what we were all doing, and it's not like everyone has some share. If we say we come together, do the song, it blow, then you part, go use the song, do your own thing wherever, and then we come back. Everybody they get in splits on the song. Like there's actually a perfect like splits of shares or whatever if there's supposed to be one.
Yeah.
So him saying all these things, not knowing they had their own issues as at that time.
You get it.
So
But it ended up affecting us.
but it ended up affecting us.
Yeah.
So
as in the release of the
But
song.
you shot the video. I saw Aphrodite in there. I saw,
No,
Yeah,
so
so
I'm
he's
getting
getting
to
to
that
the-
point.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
So we the nights we were supposed to do it with Lloyd and Afrobeats.
Okay.
Not DWP.
Okay.
But we went back home, we sat down and were like, this thing we dey overthink am. Because if you watch the DWP, the kiddies, then be hard though. And that time then be the kiddies.
Yeah.
Hey, but we them, we get love for them. Like bro, if I tell you the love we get for DWP, I don't know how to explain now. Like even us at that time, because we could see brands where we could see something in them. I don't know if they could see that yet, but I'm sure they did. But like we could see something so special in them. And anytime we met them as at that time, we saw them to be that. So we're even like they were stars in our eyes even before they became
What
DWP.
they are,
you know. So we met at some show where we take them go on a casting site where we play.
talk to them.
We talk to them where we play Boza. They didn't understand where we were coming from.
Yeah.
But we played Boza and they heard and they were like,
You know.
and then we explained the concept and everything. Fast forward where we go shoot up.
Banger.
Yeah. And for the music video, we had to make sure that it wasn't about us.
Yes.
Yeah,
You
because
know?
they featured more than you guys.
Yes.
Yes.
And,
all,
which was perfectly
all
fine.
of them too, they feature more than you.
Yes.
That be how you see. That is another thing. This side of the world, we know really they understand when it comes to collaborations, especially with producers or
Right.
producing artists. Yeah, we have Avinci, we have like Marshmello, we have David Guetta,
Guetta,
we have
you know.
Coffee,
Black Eyed Peas, Will I Am.
We have producers who have their ways of collaborating.
Right.
But on this side of the world, we think say artists there
For day, for
you
day,
do everything. Right,
but that is another way of collaboration, which makes it very beautiful. The fans also get to see that they put people on
At the same time.
Fast forward, that's how we did with So we had to
DWP.
forget about Dance God because Lloyd was, I don't know, he was acting some way.
But right now you don't be cool.
Oh, Charlie,
We've not really
we've
spoken.
not really spoken.
But
Since
the
then,
person,
since Boza.
yeah. But the person where we then be close,
Close.
Afro beast.
The Afro beast.
And he be somebody where me I go like give him in flowers right now because trust me, Ghana dance industry wouldn't have been a thing if not for the contribution of Afro beast.
Yes.
Okay.
Because Afrobeats, most of the steps you see now from most of the dancers, I mean DWP, they are icons
They're
right now.
curated by
in
him.
all their dance steps, most of their dance steps. Afrobeats is like their top tutor. You know, and no one.
And I
takes
think
it
a
away from
co-owner
him.
of
and a
DWP,
co-owner of
right,
DWP.
But it be very low key.
Yes,
Oh
yes,
yeah,
yes,
that one.
very
Yeah,
low-key.
yeah.
But
Now-
he be wicked.
Yeah.
Too wicked.
Very good dancer.
Yeah, that one, they're wicked, they'll be wicked. Now, let's take it back to yesterday. Or say, manager say, you then could see after be cool.
That's why.
Yes, that's how I
Charlie.
pointed at him. I was like, this guy.
Charlie.
I know there was an issue. It's in the past, but
yeah,
like
yeah.
since then, have you guys?
Bro, like
We haven't
like,
actually
we
spoken,
haven't
right?
actually spoken. You see,
Since then?
yeah, since then, no.
Yes,
But
wow.
you see, I get it. Like, boys, like we grow, we pass some size. Everybody they work on anything. But I think we are cool. We not get any like it be fandom thing. As
Right.
at that time, we're about to perform, build on a show, and then they just came to cross in. I think DJ Lord too was a part of it, you know. And then we met in London with Lord. And
Lord
then,
played our show for us. We are cool with Lord.
We were talking
get it,
about
yeah.
the whole issue that happened, and you know.
And he was like, Charlie, he come
it
grow
be-
now, it be the business, you know, that
but
kind of thing.
all they
so-
part of music,
Right.
Do you understand?
Right.
So they understand the whole thing.
Now that night, now you guys go record this song.
Yeah.
Let's just chairman. Later, you guys come do explanation video. Say somebody leaked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one there be true. Then
Who
he come.
leaked it?
Then he come.
Who leak him?
You
It
see,
be
then he
faculty or Richmond.
Uh-huh.
No,
You
at that
say-
time-
no, you say I mentioned some names.
Yeah, it be one of them. Eh?
So one of
So you
them.
guys didn't leak it.
Oh, no.
But after the song dropped and you guys came to explain everything nice and said, oh, he's not be anything. And later you said, but still, if he wants to reply, you have more songs for him. It's check like then you guys they search violence.
Oh no,
No,
we say
no,
we
they
dey
don't
search
say we dey
violence.
search
It's
am.
so we are hardcore rappers. Yeah, it's by it did the blood inside.
Right.
And then if you be somebody where you they watch rap battles, you realize that they go fierce against each other. They insult, but they know they take them
Personal, right.
So it's for the art. It's not when we say, hey, if you come back, we go give. No, we are doing it. So there's this sort of rage on socials that a friendly sort of rage that we want to
Yeah.
keep. It's not like say we get someone fight with them. No.
That was in 2019
Yeah, that was in
anyway.
2019.
That time then I know start my destiny like I go put more Oja for it. Then after that, 2021 bar concert.
Yeah.
That one too, DopeNation was performing, and then all of a sudden DJ Krept came. There was some commotion.
Ah, it be DJ.
Yeah, that be named Krept. Me, I
I
know
thought
him
it was
as
a bouncer.
DJ. Hey,
Yeah, I bet the person come take
Take
mic. They
mic
do. I
from
figure bouncer
us.
safe.
hey.
He's a DJ.
Yeah, he's a beat producer too.
He's a.
He play some of Joey B in songs.
That's why he come for the mic.
Interesting.
Yeah.
They
But
won't
what
perform
happened?
that
What
time.
happened?
They won't
What
go
happened?
record.
That day.
So let me. I want to wrap my head around this thing for you.
Okay.
So say we go get them from our point of view.
Okay.
And our point of view be very, very, very important for you to get, because we know they come out voice about them because it be very sensitive issue.
Okay.
Okay, so like I said, this fame thing, it make we come realize, say, it will even get to a point in time where you would be in a space where you would have to battle out some things, even with your heroes, or even with like people where you sort of saw from some point that, oh, Charlie, this guy, what did they do? At the rate Charlie, you know, you look up to him in a way, sort
Yeah.
of, you know. We that day, that night, we had a couple of shows. Bro, we played the shows all just because we won't come play the bar concert show that night, okay? We were driving so fast, bro, just because we won't come, because we didn't want to give out the impression that, you know, it happens in that space. A new act, you always they support a main act, and then like now you've burst into fame. Now you know they come there.
Okay.
It be something we did that
did,
space,
right.
But we always try to make it a conscious effort that wherever we did in this part of the world, so far as EL is having a bar concert, we will be there. Okay, so we had a lot of shows that night, but we made sure we had to come and perform. Then we came to the show. Now, let me take you back a little bit. We did something on Twitter. We still do it. We give out beats. And when we give out the beats, the title of the beats, like let's say we give out like 10 beats, it's like a beat EP. The title is Breakthrough Beats.
Yeah.
Now, with the breakthrough beats, the only way we could find a way to promote that thing so that new talents will use the beats is GHANAPIANO beats also. The way new talents will use the beats is to like let people know that we are producers, because most Ghanaians don't know that we produce some of the big hits from some of these artists like Shatawale, Ebony, Famille. So we would say on this episode of Breakthrough Beats, Famille, then we post Famille's this thing, Nothing I Get, and then let people know that we produce Nothing I Get. So that is the concept of the whole thing.
Okay.
And then it got to the day where we write Joey B on like we said, we send beats to EL studio, and then Joey B them used one of the beats, wow, and Segbefia. So we posted that one too. And then from nowhere we just had a tweet from Joey B them that I think it was from Joey B, right? It was like, I don't. You see, some of these things, it not be something I like to feed energy on, but it be. I know the kind vividly, but the tweets, it has something to do with what you people want try talk say it be you make a breakthrough and
So there was a misconception from his camp. Okay,
and that misconception, it places us in a space that we felt like, but why would you just wake up and think that? Why wouldn't you go through? Because it's Twitter, and that's why he no like the app.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you go through the tweets to know what they are about? Like, bro, I will never in any timeline wake up to. When I say timeline, you understand what I mean? Yes, as in like
Doctor Strange.
Yes. If I live in any timeline, wake up to say even if Joey B day in that timeline to say that I break through Joey B, like how?
Because cigarettes them since all day long.
So we got to understand that it is some, he didn't really get the idea, but then he took it on that angle of like, we disrespect him.
Okay.
So fast forward, Charlie, just like I told you, it will be something will be very relevant for me because I didn't feed my energy there. He didn't feed his energy there, but he felt hurt a bit because like we went to give out beats and this is how it be some way.
Yeah.
We didn't want to talk about it, blah blah. Fast forward, now we go the show. We they go play the show, no. We dey in line, they go play. And mind you, I tell you, say we play plenty shows, so then we tire when our cars all make dirty, when our team 7 won't go bed. And this thing I tell you, I haven't said it anyway. I'm telling you this now. This is how it played for me. We enter the place, then call we say make we can't perform. ELD backstage. ELD on the stage. He left the stage. When we go on the stage, no yawa. Who played?
No, so I was taking the lead, right?
Yes, he was in front of
Joey had his performance. He was done with his performance. And he was coming down. So they played ish. Normally we don't let they don't mention our names for sure.
Yeah, you just
go and then we jump. So as soon as we met at the staircase, and then he was like, so I thought he like as he did in our front in our way, it means he didn't want holla.
Right.
But no knowing he that tweet be where they come from. And apparently he wanted to stop us, to confront us. At that time, our song was being played.
When you were about to perform.
And mind you, that was like December time. The time where all the foreigners started.
November,
there was
December,
Michael Blankson and some, other foreigners in the mist, So when I mind all be, and you see, when you get to that place, adrenaline, then when our energies day high, you finish your own. So like I didn't I didn't experience, like what I did get was new to me, but I have to be on that stage. So I for slide from inside and go on stage to perform. So as I perform, I just see somebody just come and write.
Hold on. Before he mounts the stage, Joey B moved to we say, I be you people this.
Hey. Oh, do you get it?
And no,
like at the staircase.
I don't want make you understand how
from your point of view.
From my point of view.
Right,
I be you people this. And I was like, what they come go on right now? Because honestly, if we had a conversation about him, like with him to know where we're coming from, and I don't think all of that would be necessary. But I think I didn't know what to expect then. So it was like, I be people this, what you go fit do? I was like, Charlie. So we were about to perform. So we the way we hit, we just like
veered from the right
and then went,
climbed the stage top.
Now
you get,
we they perform let me show you how the atmosphere was. When we step on a stage anywhere, it's madness. The crowd go crazy.
True.
Mind you, I said we had a lot of shows before we went on that show.
Yeah.
When we got on that stage, everybody was silent.
Hey.
Yes. It'd be like this.
It'd be like everybody.
You get that
like,
kind of look.
Now people even at least cry. If like people don't jam, cry, at least cry. Everybody go J in phone, because like Snap, whatever. Yeah. See, nobody J in phone. Everybody J in I.
Hey.
Yes. So I was like,
what's going on?
What's going
Do you
on?
get that thing?
And it is a space that we always used to go to perform.
Yeah.
So we know the faces there. We know them. It's not like we know them. Now this. I want you to hear from where they come from. So me, I just they perform. I turn my back. So as I turn my back, now the people where they know they hold my phones out. Now my phones come out.
Okay.
And I was like, okay,
what's about to happen?
About to happen? I turn my back. Let me tell you, I'm telling you the way I saw it too. Somebody won't fight with my bro. He won't take a microphone. something that has never happened before, ever since I was born, what do you think my first action would be?
To defend your brother, of course.
Bro, my first action, I won't lie to you, was to make sure I go and sort that person out and then get him and then we leave. But once I turned, he turned me and said, let's go.
Okay.
Now, this is the part that was so hurting. And I haven't said this anywhere. Whilst we were on our way, that was when EL came back on stage, took the microphone and said something to make it look like we won't spoil the show.
Wow.
Do you know that my brother told me to turn and we should leave? When we left, that was what saved the day. I acted as a human being. Naturally, any other person in his right senses will do that. If your child or your father or your brother or your sister, you were performing with them and then somebody else attacks the person on stage, the first thing you will do is to defend them.
Yeah, right there.
And that was what I did as a human being. But as I guess they can't do him no, he managed to find a way to get to me, turned me and said, let's go home. I know Baba until today. Let me tell you something. We didn't have a phone call from EL since that incident. And mind you, when he came back from the States for that show and we came to support him, we hadn't met him. We hadn't spoken, nothing. That was our way of coming to say, welcome, senior.
It was just a text we had from him that he's having his concert.
His concert
come true.
And when he mentions his concert, Massa, we know they make it talk plenty.
Yeah.
Boss, just do artwork. Let's go.
Make I just talk this thing for the sake of anyone who feels say he be EL fan. We also and make you understand say we be EL fans, and I dare anyone who is an EL fan. No one has been mentioning EL than DopeNation. So if we they talk, make them lay back.
Right.
Make we talk on that thing because it be something we happen to we. Where we keep them in. When we went to London for Party in the Park, we met DJ Mensa. DJ Mensa, it was his show that incident happened. So he even approached us to ask, Charlie, what they go on? I don't know what they go on. You know, like that kind of thing. So at the end of the day, we all trash it. If we needed to trash it, we trash it there.
Right.
So we trashed it with DJ Mensa there for him to understand from our point of view how things were going. Then he understood we.
Right.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
So it be some way when they get something like that, and then at the end of the day on stage, it cloud you.
They cloud you.
You still want to make sure that it be senior man in show. You won't make it still go on well.
Right.
If like we wanted to create a scaffold, like by now then the stage all be hate. People will throw bottles and things. But we tend if the video day, so you gonna know how we manage to. We didn't expect him to tell everybody if somebody wants to spoil the show, what then they do? Then they roll am over. Then everybody went,
That was what EL did.
That's what
As
happened.
we were leaving. So we didn't
That's what happened.
We didn't,
It's not that
we didn't
it
get,
happened.
we just left quietly because Charlie, the show self cry, Massa. We just came to support. If this be how, then they can't disgrace me.
Yeah.
But me, I felt that people took out their phones because they were expecting a fight or something. So that
Yes, they were expecting
it would
something.
hype, it would create some hype around
You know?
it,
Right.
which they didn't get. So it didn't really get that buzz. But someone managed to post it on Twitter.
Easy. We still here at the back on Sam. More and more to come. We apologize for I don't know what the fuck is going on. Something small. Voice. Hold on. Something small.
And then it became an issue. But we
Became-
tried as much as possible
To veer off
Yeah,
the conversation. That's why we've not had
Yes,
DopeNation
but
talk about
until
it.
until yesterday after we had an interview and then there was a tweet on our interview from
Yeah.
EL, and he was
Yeah.
like,
We have not treated
we
him
have not
right,
treated him
you
right.
know,
And then,
yeah.
you see, after that incident, he never texted.
So from 2021,
Yes.
you've not had an apology from EL. You've
Which
not had,
is
he has-
fine.
he hasn't
No,
really
no,
reached
maybe
out
they
to
said
you.
no, which is
apology.
fine. Maybe
We they search the fact say if for fit to at least sort the issue out, because
Yes.
listen, this was between boys where you then them day, and I don't know, but your best friend.
Right.
So it's either you saw the issue or, but from how the matter they go, no, it looked like he had already picked a side.
Yeah. And
You
then
know?
from where the tweet also came, no, I just realized that just right after the tweet, you know, they like he had some people or some like, you know how Twitter is, when one person bring up a conversation,
Yeah.
or then everybody just started talk, because maybe from that, you know, a conversation will start. And see, Kula, make I tell you something today. EL will forever remain a mentor to us. There is no way we will ever see or disrespect EL. The only reason why we will stay away from anything around him, or we have been staying away from anything around him, is because we never want the public to see us in that kind of situation. People from Takrade kept calling us. People from our hood kept calling us. Like killers kept calling us. And next time people they go for show, we did there some. And we don't want that kind of thing.
Right.
We want peace. We just want to let people know that EL is a mentor. I guess that's why they say you never meet your heroes. You don't have to meet them. Yeah, but we on our side there, wherever we go, we'll always speak well of him.
Right.
That's it.
Right. Now, for context, EL, they went for an interview and they said they were explaining how they met EL, and then EL came to make a post on that particular thing, and you can see it on your screen right now. EL said, "Gentlemen, you are aware of how you've treated me in recent times. I suggest you reflect the same energy when you speak about me in public. Keep it real."
Yeah, Charlie. We
So this is keeping it real.
Yeah,
I mean,
honestly, me,
this is the realest we can go.
I want you to know this, bro, Charlie. EL was being honest. He said whatever he said, but he wasn't being transparent.
Right.
Yeah, he didn't really let people know what the matter be. And
But have you guys spoken to Joey
We've
B?
not gotten to speak.
no, that be why this matter Ankasano, bro. It be here we they tell him, we they talk about him, because
First,
you
yeah.
actually
Because
asked,
if he be
and
here, he go get them. Here be where he forget them. And if he could text us, if L won't get DopeNation, he know how he go get them.
Right.
Yeah.
Nobody go show L the way. But
Yeah.
if L feel say be Twitter way, he go feel TikTok to we. Then this be how he forget them.
Right.
Mind you, if L is trying to tell us to keep it real just because we go on air to say good things about him, and I think he is at fault, because as the matter happened, he for come solve him. But he came to our concert, you know, we had our concert right after his. And we had ours at the Achimota Mall. Okay, he came to see the numbers. The place choked from Mile 7 runabout to the other Tantra runabout. He saw everything and didn't say anything about the incident. Just went on stage to tell everybody that he was proud of us. We were still waiting for him to like touch the matter, because you see, to the public, we are the ones who face the bashing. But individually, if I know I'm cool with you and you know, oh Charlie, no, this be my brother, he helping. So Charlie, where you did? Charlie, come. Yo, Charlie, what they going on, Charlie? Oh, we trash him. Like, it won't end up with you tweeting.
Yeah. Okay.
You get it? So if we are talking about being real, I think he should have been real there.
You know, it got to a point in time where he even like messaged him and told him not to be
Not to
sending
send him
our songs.
like our stuff, you know.
As in, you guys shouldn't even send him
oh yes.
beats anymore or what?
No,
No,
not be sending
like
beats,
our
as in, like,
stuff,
say,
our
if we
stuff.
drop music,
Yeah,
we
you
the
did
first
broadcast.
broadcast, yeah.
Okay.
We
Because you
did-
guys, they do, I think something wicked awards.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Broadcast-
Those people they be stubborn,
broadcast
Charlie.
artists of the
Are they
year.
weak,
No,
bro?
but
Like-
you say,
like-
Maza, we use all the avenues.
Charlie, you
Yeah,
get wow.
yeah.
And if you want them as broadcast, it be social media.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
That's on the lighter
Yeah.
side. But he said stop sending him like
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
we got to that time.
for me, aside like people, I have like a large catalog of contacts. I've never changed my number since. So as he said it, I blocked him.
Wow.
Yes, and this is to just put it out there that that broadcast list, like the block, wasn't to not to talk to him, but to make sure those things don't get to his feed because at the end of the day,
He doesn't want to see it.
But you can just take him out of the broadcast list
No,
instead of
it means you have to delete
blocking.
the broadcast.
it's do you know? I'm telling you, I have
broadcast,
a
you can't
large.
take out one person.
You can. No, you
Broadcast.
can. Yes,
Yeah,
you can.
you
But
can- you
you
can
will have to
remove.
go through the contacts to look
Hey,
for.
I've not.
Yes. You have to look for the person.
Yeah.
The easiest way is to block the person.
So
However,
that- okay.
it doesn't mean that I cannot contact him.
Okay. All right. Now, moving on from EL, what happened at Lynx Entertainment when you guys were there?
No, when you say what happened, like what? How do you mean?
I mean, you guys were there. You did some songs. We saw the progress, and then later, after a year, you guys decided to leave. Why did you guys decide to leave after a year?
9 months to a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 months to Charlie. Let's just say we decided to take on our own path. Yeah, based on a lot of things, but I want to leave it at that. Like we just decided to take on our own path because we had a path we wanted to follow. And obviously, Charlie, working with a label there, the label would want you to be on a certain kind of tangent, which is also, has they have their own ways of whatever.
Right.
But we have our like company before they came. We had our company before they came. So it's not like we really wanted to. Yeah, we did good things with the label in 9 months to a year.
Yeah.
We released 2 hit songs, big songs in the country, which made so much sense. So just after that, we felt, Charlie, it was just time to leave. Yeah. So we spoke with Richie Mensah about it, and then it was just Richie and Albert, and then we parted ways amicably.
So there wasn't any bad blood between you and the label before you left.
The day we signed the termination contract, Richie said something funny. He said he wish he had champagne around so we can pop, and then
But the parts where then he make the whole thing some way,
the whole thing cast.
As we finished with the termination and everything, we were day house thinking about the next move, because like artists leaving a label like Lynx, people will definitely be, if they get to hear the news, they'll start to blow it out of proportion.
Yeah, like the Lynx case.
With the hair, that thing. So we were trying to find a way to come back as artists, just so we can, find our way out. We did there no way. We just say, Kuami Eugene go interview. As you go the interview, okay, he was going there to promote his album, okay. So if they promote the album, no way, one of the people for the interview, where he ask him, say, what does he feel about DopeNation leaving the label?
Yeah.
Now, first thing, when the interviewer asked him that question, I was like, what is this? Because first, we had a conversation with Richie Mensah and Albert about leaving Lynx. We didn't talk about,
so it wasn't
the
made public.
No.
So that means the public didn't even know that DopeNation has
No.
left Lynx.
At all.
I think he announced on TV3.
So he announced on TV3, I think it was an interview with TV3. I've forgotten when he announced it. But this one was with Kuami Eugene. That's why it struck me because I didn't understand why Kuami Eugene should be the one to answer for us, or even for
based
the
on
label,
our termination,
based on our
contract,
termination. Because one, when we're even signing, Kuami Eugene wasn't there.
Right.
Whilst we're doing things with the label, Kuami Eugene was never there.
He wasn't on the label.
No,
by
he
then.
was he wasn't in our space. As in if
everyone had their own thing.
Yes.
It wasn't a band.
It wasn't a band.
It was different artists.
Independent, like every artist, and then like meeting the label, and then they sit down independently to do whatever. Then everybody, nobody say like independent artists, or as in like in the label.
Yeah.
So when I heard him say that he was happy that what was being shared for 4 is now going to be shared for 2, and all of that, and I was like, what kind of thing it is? Because he was promoting his album then, so I just realized that okay, it was a planned thing to get him in the news and then get him to. It was when he was trying to be a troll and trying to be jovial about it, and then trying to create some sort of tension we never had with him. Because trust me, bro, when we were at Lynx, we never had any conversation with Kuami Eugene like this.
You never met him?
No,
we met him, but we never sat to vibe.
You get what I mean? Like
you understand what I mean?
Everybody get something for where it be like, okay, at that moment you've entered into a label and this is the cash cow.
Okay.
So there's the yes sir for even though you for sort of treat the artist like a god to get more of what you want to get. So he had that treatment from everybody
at Lynx.
Yes.
Okay.
You get it.
So be say like as at that time, no, we also wanted to like vibe or no, we never had that.
We come for the business. We as we sign, we no meet them. It's so as you they do things before you they meet them.
Right.
So and like I they talk all the time. It gets some approach will be very childish. Yeah, we saying it be something where
For me, I never meet them before. So
if you meet
them,
them,
wait, it be so sad that people don't want to acknowledge that fact that be how it did because then tag them darling boy.
But how he did?
He
know they respect.
Maybe people go feel come experience.
He know they respect human being.
Yeah, he know they respect human being firsthand. As in like he know be somebody where if you then you see we as human beings me I feel like as a human being you need to respect another human being irrespective of whoever you are, wherever you are. For just look down on people. He be somebody where they look down on people. Yes. No one is confident enough. No. You know why they do that?
We do then we they sugarcoat the thing.
No.
Yo, I don't talk.
No. So the reason why they talk that is because there are a lot of people who know that.
Okay.
But then they try hide that because you see he is a brand and the people around him try to make him look like a humble and respectful person, but he is not naturally. And be say I they talk him because like no, that be how the person did. If you get to know him in person, you go know how he did.
Okay.
Put fame aside. We are all famous. Money, we all get money. The human being, they respect human beings.
Problem.
Okay. Okay.
But because of fame has covered a lot of things that no go make you see who the person truly be for what he be. Abi, you don't understand?
Yeah.
If they go do anything, it's just because of the fame.
Okay.
Not be because he be humble or no. That no be how he did naturally. So if you like him, you like him.
Yeah.
If you like we, you like we. But me, I won't tell you say in person no, that boy no umboadie.
Okay.
So if you see disrespect as a troll or you see disrespect as comedy, that is in your view.
Okay.
Some people, where they come from, how they train me, respect is respect. You forgive them accordingly. Even if you they see kiddy or you they see somebody will be below you, for respect them because you don't know where you go land. So that be with him. That be how he did. I hope you get what I mean.
Yeah, I get
And
you.
5 years back, he was not in any place to announce DopeNation's exit or even give his contributions or feedback or what he thinks about it, because you could just pass the question like how you pass it in real life. You the bab.
Yeah.
But there are other factors too where we go feel consider. But we at that point in time beware, okay, you know what, we are finished with our thing, we've ended the contract, like we are trying to save money to bring out our own song, let it be big like how they come do on a thing, so we couldn't control PR at that instant. You are leaving the label, so to be able to sink in well is to just come in with work.
Right.
So if they do that, at the same as you won't feed off, my only leverage. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
And that one be big deal to me.
But when he said it that time, that's the 10 way with the 4 people will share, right now it'll be 2 will share. You people didn't say anything about it.
I think you would understand that.
You guys kept quiet.
Yes. And I think you would understand that if you're a lion and then you are growing, when you don't have strength, you have to know your strength. So at that point, when our talons no make strong.
So make strong enough to
right
attack.
Now we go bombard.
But right
now we go beat them left,
so
right,
the
front,
TV
center.
say the TV say it was because like we did label, so and it's a very sensitive issue.
Right.
If you want to say anything against or do anything against and he even knew it. People will won't come at then they take the label they cover But
He
you
was
see-
in a label.
He was in
Yeah.
a label.
While we were independent.
Independent.
We don't get strength to.
And you will say
battle.
something
But
and
right
maybe
now you're in a label.
No. Now he come there.
He come
yeah.
there. Yeah.
So right now he can't your field.
He come the
you see,
streets.
he left the zoo.
Where
come
we get
wild-
5 years
wildlife.
and 6
He
experience.
can't the wildlife. Where
I
the
go
wildlife?
lash- I go lash you by heart by heart.
Where the wildlife? No, we wanna skin tear and things we scarce.
Where
day.
we take great kingdom.
You understand?
So
Hey.
as you say, see, may I tell you something about living a label? It be in levels. If you know very well and you be smart, you go reach out to those who have left to be able to teach you the way. But if you won't pass through them the hard way, we go make them unbearable. Mind you, I'm not telling you that he will not blow up. I'm telling you, it's a very stressful point in an artist's life to leave a label. You can ask Kwesi Arthur, he will tell you. Where you your own know, your label be very strong on being like this top tier in the country. So your moves and strategies for be different. We are the least of his problems, trust me. Because I did tell you because me, I say I did drive 9 hours for high school. You dey get it got to that point. And mind you, I not tell you say why we they drive or we shoot music video.
Now, you guys called him an industry plant.
Yes. But wait, you want to tell me say you don't know say he be industry plant?
I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, see, yo,
Wait, what?
no.
Okay, what is
An
what
industry
shows-
plant.
No, I know an industry plant. Somebody who has been planted in the industry. The person's being fed
did
and all
music.
that.
You did music at
Yeah.
some point, right?
Yeah.
You did music at some point,
Yeah.
right? You right now you are into YouTube. You are into podcasts. You are into a lot of things. You would see it when an artist is being sent from his label to come through the ranks, like as in like from here today he they go here, from here today they go here. It is not easy for somebody to be able to get those things like as in interviews and platforms where you just go straight up.
Yeah,
That
but
is-
Lynx, but that's what Lynx does.
Yes.
Good. And they've done it for other people.
Yes.
So would you say Kiddy is an industry plant? Would
No,
you say
the word
industry?
industry plants isn't a foul word. Oh.
It's not a this so.
It's not like this. So
It's not this.
unless
it's
you
a
see it like
station.
that, it's a station.
Okay.
It's a
No, it's a
station.
station. If I
And-
mention an artist and I put the tag industry plants, if you not say what are they talk be true, you just go talk ayin. But for the fact that we see it to be some way, when we tag you industry plants, you go see context. As we did in that conversation with Kuami Eugene, where we mentioned industry plants, he saw it to be an insult, right or wrong?
Yeah, he did.
But if we did together for the label inside, where we talk say, hey, Charlie, we then the plants we well, we be the industry plants. You go talk say,
Yeah,
that.
in that.
Because
I dey
very
lie.
soon we go 10 oak tree. I dey like,
Mind you, he jabbed as saying the industry didn't recognize us.
Okay.
Meaning we trying to tell him he is the plants. Then they recognize him.
but now in water finish.
Where they come run on less water for a very long period of time. You need not to beef us because we go.
So right now he needs to come to you for you guys to show him.
No,
the
we-
roadmap.
You know,
No,
saying
no,
need to
no,
come.
he-
What
he-
I'm saying is,
so-
all I said, what I added to that was
Uh-huh.
to just let you know that if you are a wise person, that's
If you were-
that's the pattern you would take instead of beefing us because we don't need it.
If you were a kind person, if you were a calm person, if you were somebody where they respect human beings, like as you did in the label, the time that you did in the label, if like you didn't look down on people, like by now you fit to talk to some people,
Some
make them
people
show you
to
some
push you
things
on.
where you go.
But right now,
now,
we talk ill about Kiddy.
you understand? You were not. You are. You know, be quiet. You are. You know, be quiet. As in, like you see, Kiddy like he be quiet. He be calm. He know, like in your matter no be in matter unless maybe he won't have some convo with you. Finish. He's gone. That's that. But you know, you be arrogant. You they look down on people. You they feel some people they come the label play song. He feel listen the song to say you never go blow.
Hey.
I they tell you.
You say what?
The person they talk say he know they respect human beings. I am not saying it because we get this matter. They talk am because that is how naturally the person is.
Wow.
And people where they around industry people where they sugarcoat them. They no one make somebody for free to get the balls tell the boy say hey you they disrespect stop that thing.
We get time. We get the time.
And you see
You they kill me.
oh no the reason why I even vent more is I don't seem to understand in this reality we day I don't seem to understand how somebody go feel disrespect human beings where other people go even still see them and be happy with it. It they bust my mind, bro. I feel wake up see people they comment under our darling boy we still love him. We say you know get respect for your house. No, it be respect too. If you disrespect in a home, a well-trained home, master then go lash you. Yeah, they'll put you
penalize
right.
you.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
check him and check
fame.
us. How many people he jab and this will be older than
Do you understand?
Right.
It be fame where they cover some things. But you see, from our point of view, we felt he wasn't the right person to talk about us leaving the label. Even if anybody way for talk about us leaving the label, maybe the label head or we. Where we as the artists, we don't come out, but because he they do in album, he go talk take promoting album. Now into in come out. I be we all we they do show business. We go see who know the show business well.
Yeah, I go take promote my catalog. I go take and promote my catalog.
So we gave him Rambo style, song by song, where we make sure say all the songs they blow. Correct.
Ballhead
If it be
and
this
sense.
song to it be rap song, we will give them correct. Those way like rap songs, then take them.
Then go take 'em, it dey.
Those way like bangers, no. Ballhead they
take
there.
'em.
Then go take them. The boy song he be in song where we take chop 2 million views for it top. Easy money.
And you use his look-alike in the music video too.
Yeah.
No, we are going around touching lives.
So,
No, we are
irrespective
going around
of how
touching
we'll
lives.
punish
Yeah.
you, we will still touch
Yeah,
lives.
and-
that song is a pinnacle
and-
for someone like Sweet Paula.
What's the boy's name? What's his name?
Eugene,
no, Quams.
Steve Quams. Yeah.
That guy is so talented.
But that guy sell out.
Oh, how he sell out?
No. If
How he sell out?
if
How he
I
sell
am
out?
Kuami Eugene look-alike, and someone has done a diss song to Kuami Eugene, why? And the person calls me that I should come and be in
Right.
the music video.
So
Why
if
should
they,
I
if
be
they play, if
inside?
they play boy, you
How
know
you
they
gonna
dance.
say
If
it
they
be-
play
it be
boy,
this?
you know they dance. You know they dance. You they dance.
Oh, then you be sell out.
Because I say me the part where they didn't see me cry. If you shout and the crowd to go and the man boy J.
Yeah, you understand.
that one they
Wait,
tear
another
me
thing you
fast.
should know that is Quams didn't know about the script.
Okay.
Yeah.
He just knew, he gets gig with DopeNation. Charlie, make I tell you, he had to leave his house after from Kumasi or so
Yeah.
at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. for us to get a classroom to shoot that shot.
Wow.
There, that's how he sacrificed his time for us. And it be a big deal to us. So yeah, I mean, shout outs to him for that.
And they told him, director told him, do like you're copying DopeNation.
and yeah.
So the concept is that Kuami Eugene is copying you
I don't
guys or
think
what?
he knew of the concept.
But are you trying to tell us that you don't know that Kuami Eugene is copying us?
Copying what
No.
from you?
Everything.
Oh, bro.
Bosu. Everything. Now
What
you know
is everything?
So we did a song Nami. Bam 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 bam. He did a song I'm anointing. Riba ba 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 ba. He bust your mind. Okay, cool down. You know they say they dress like we.
Hey.
No, you know they see. If you know they see that is fine. In your reality, take them so. Me too, I take my own.
And they
way.
try to charm.
details
That is
be
fine.
very funny.
Where
So-
we get to the point where we even predicted that he go J the wig. You say a wig there in the way, no? Yeah, we tell him say he go J at some point because master this hair, if you want grow it be years then they take grow You
Yeah,
can't
it be
wake
years.
up and
You
then
know,
be
So
like,
yours is natural.
Oh, bro,
Of course.
come on. You want me to make a jam for you?
Yours is natural.
Of course.
And
Oh, come
his own weekday inside.
that one,
Oh,
unless you
maybe,
ask him.
okay, some glue.
He said no, he said he get hair. He said he get hair, so
No, some glue there inside.
he said he get hair, so in
yeah,
there.
glue there inside.
He said
Wow.
you said glue.
Yeah, glue. I mean, the wig, no, then they glue am for.
Charlie.
You chill.
The views and opinions shared in this are the views of the guests and not the host.
Hey, Charlie, your disclaimer be harsh.
But yeah,
Your
Charlie,
disclaimer be hard.
that be where we define ourselves now.
Right.
And it's the more I even see people, I don't expect everyone to be on our side.
Yeah.
They understand. They also would want to look out for him. But if they really want to look out for Kuami Eugene, I think one of the things they should do is to advise him and tell him to respect.
Yeah.
Tell him to just respect human beings.
Okay.
It's a natural order of the way life has to be. You don't have to be arrogant. You don't
Right.
have to look down on people. Always respect human beings because some people, when you look down on them, they'll come for you.
Yeah, but you go through them. Right now, I see say he dey do TikTok things. He dey try. If I continue so no, and I know he's learning. It's a learning process. So obviously, people who have passed through, and this is the thing about talking too much. When you talk, you should know that it will come back to you. You know, he was the one who was going all around saying there's a case, there's a case, there's a case.
Yeah.
And now that you have left, you are saying there's no case. You get that thing?
Now, the Lynx case, what do you think about it? Do you think it's a myth or it's a reality? And why do you
Bro.
think people leaving Lynx, Asem left, Easy Baby left, Ziggy left, Miss V, do you think there's something
Yeah.
like a Lynx case?
Sorry to cut across, but this is relative. I won't lie to you about Ghanaians not hearing from a couple of artists, but that doesn't mean they're not doing well.
Okay.
The reason why I would say this is that Charlie, we there here, you know, they see we on those billboards and shows and those things. Any billboard DopeNation has done, DopeNation paid for. You know, everything is our money. So we know what we dey talk about. You know, they see we on all these platforms for close to like 5 years, no awards, no, like, they know they mention we until we mention ourselves.
Right.
But we know they look poor. We get our rewards for every work we have done. Means say it's going on well. No, it's going
And
on
the
well.
financial incentive today, because I saw what they drove here.
Oh,
I saw what they drove here. But
It's going on well. So there's nothing like retrogression from our side.
Right.
You they get. So I would like to state it out clear that irrespective of you not hearing from an artist, doesn't mean the artist is not doing well. That being aside, musically, we are doing awesome. You know, we are doing crazily awesome. It's when we want to announce what we have done, that is when people get to know of our glories.
Right.
You understand? So that case, it's sort of something people have created. It's not something that Eugene go feel drop song right now and it go blow.
Right.
If I make you understand how open-minded we be, we the lash him because he talked about us and he has to be disciplined that way. No, they mean say it no go feel blow. And no one go fit take him from him because it be something where the universe or God be ordained for that.
Right.
But if it come for what God give we as in talents where we are with the hood, if it come, and this is how talent is, talent knows no mercy. If you bring your talent, me too, I go bring mine, and me I know say I go fit body you. You get that thing, and that be where we they go. So aside talking about the talents, when it comes to goodwill and success, obviously we go wish for he go wish for we. But when it comes to the business and then where we fight as talents, we go step on them.
All right. If you wish me well, I go wish you well. Oh. TGME, all of a sudden they took out Group of the Year from the thing. In Group of the Year, there we all know that DopeNation day inside, Ketchet day inside. There's like head-to-head and back-to-back sentence. All of a sudden, they took out Group of the Year. How did you feel about that?
It's made us feel very, very misplaced at some point because Charlie, that's what we represent. They actually took it out and then told us that the only way we can also be in the awards is if only we decide to stand as solo artists. Yes, because like there's no space for a group.
Yeah,
and we came into this world as a group.
But you could have told them that, you know, the two of you are one.
And so
that's what we are saying.
So that's what they are saying.
Okay.
They'll take DopeNation as solo artists.
As a solo artist.
Okay. And you didn't agree to that.
Why should we agree to it? We said we came into the world as a group. It's not be even your music stuff.
No.
Put it aside.
Forget the
Let's
music
talk
and the
about
award.
real life.
We came into this world as a
twins.
group. What are you trying to
So
tell
that's
me?
what we represent.
If I tell you, say, you be man, I tell you, say, now from henceforth, you know, how then they call
Wear
it?
skirts.
You know, wear skirts or
Transgender.
become a woman. You go fit. You go fit. You know go
nah.
fit.
No.
This is what we came into this world as. So if you tell us that, so they actually held on to that for a while, for a number of years, which even sort of caused our sideline in a way because people didn't get to see DopeNation as a group. I mean, if shout out to Kim Promise, he be my guy. He Kim Promise gets vocalist of the year. And then I know that, Charlie, King promised the single. So that one there, boss. Kofi Kinata, songwriter.
Of the
He's
year,
also my crazy childhood friend. Kofi Kinata, songwriter of the year. I know that King there, songwriting there, don't go there. You listen to these songs, you will know. In our era right now, DopeNation, Group of the Year, everybody knows that, bro.
Yeah.
Like everybody knows that so much that even I get messages on me every morning that why they know they are people, why they know maybe there are other groups they are fighting, they are all doing their thing. That's what we stand for. If there's supposed to be this sort of competition, but bro, let me tell you something. When they took it out and we felt misplaced, so the best thing for us to do was to take ourselves away because Charlie, why? Like I say, we be human beings. I say me I be girl. Then they tell me say I no be girl. Then I no be human being be that. Hey.
So why do you think they now brought it back?
Well, why do you think? You ask us. The GHANAPIANO blow. The song so blow. People are jamming
you answer.
They can't
You answer. No, I'm not going to answer. You answer. Why do you think
they can't take it out? They can't take it out.
And then you see the thing to be said as then they bring them back. No, it had too many things. Like, you see, the politics around them alone. You see, when you're a new artist and you come there inside that space and you go things say so, but you know really the way for day.
Yeah.
They do the thing independently. So we on our tangents, we they see what the benefits and what the benefits. Even if it be so much money or it be so much grace, or that be what go put me on the next level.
Yeah.
But so if that thing go kill me, I'll go find my way out of him. You know, it no be say I for take myself go put inside when I know say no, Charlie, because at the end of the day, massa, group of the year, popular song of the year, even artist of the year.
Yeah.
You understand? But who am I? It no be my awards. It be my awards. At the end of the day, if I for come out tell people say make them vote for me, even if they voted to some extent or they voted make a chop artist of the year. Where right now cry the artist of the year then can't turn on PR job. I for go find PR, me can't talk for me and things again. No, do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
I am getting misplaced. That is not how I see music to be. Fine, other people are doing it, it's working for them. But the GHANAPIANO, you know, be so we the one time.
No. And it's their doing. We are on this path.
Okay.
So
they created a monster.
It's sort of like that, but there's no star who is not a monster.
Allah.
No, for real. You have to be a monster to be a star. So irrespective of what is going on, you are leading people towards your wave. And your wave, you define it.
Right.
The industry doesn't define your wave. The industry enhances your wave.
Yes.
So if the industry doesn't go like in an idea of what you are doing, it's best you still go on your path, because trust me, awards, big ups. Charlie Bunch Day House. When our first award was an international award.
Which one?
No Ghanaian had it at that year, 2022, before Corona hit. That's Sound City Award. I think the first was
That was
Sarkodie.
2020.
2020, sorry.
Okay.
I think the first was Sarkodie, then DopeNation before Black Sheriff.
Okay.
Do you
Sound
get
City
it?
Award.
Yeah, Sound City
Wow.
Award. And I think that's it. It has ended with Black Sheriff. Do you get it? And for our side, is when we left our label, that Corona hit. So you go understand that we had to restructure. Coming back after everybody was at home, and then, you know, all that led us to coming out with our own genre, creating our own music and everything. I just feel like that time had met with them and they realized that they had missed a lot. If the industry was able to understand our sound, I don't even think like Amapiano would have been a thing, because DopeNation was doing ish and those kind of sounds, you know, bet from whatever we're listening, the variables and variations we're listening to, sounds from Azonto and high life and hip hop and all those things, that we had to bet our type of sound. We would have brought GHANAPIANO a long time ago. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So if it's at this point that Ghanaians are able to bounce to monotonous sounds now, where the sound just go and then they just to jam to them, while we had received the bashes 7 years till now, say we they do one way sound, when now them feel they accept them all because of the piano, then I go add Ghana to them.
That's right.
You get we get what I mean. And then I will make sure that I put Ghanaian sound in it, because at least I am aware of the stakes. And I know where I stand, and I know say, okay, no, Charlie, DopeNation for make sure say Ghana day on the map. Bro, we go to other countries. See, big shout outs to our team. I won't lie to you. They work tirelessly. I know they will not like us to mention their names.
Yeah, I mentioned it.
But they work tirelessly to make sure say the twins, my ideas and plans are still in line. Yeah.
So we actually went there. We went to Charterhouse. Because like then we get too much backlash on why you people know they part of the awards, even from Charlie, my mommy self, bro. And it's a Ghanaian thing. So Charlie, why? So we went there. We go talk everything. Charlie, we even took a picture with the CEO.
We can show you the picture. I mean, we were
fast
there.
forward, we did it. They didn't add us to the nomination.
Wow.
Yeah, we were not added at the end. I mean, they said they had opened a window. We saw it.
Yeah.
So we went there. We saw Robert Clark. We saw. We spoke to the CEO. So at the end of the day, we were expecting that, okay, Charlie, we want our nominations for come, and it didn't come. So everyone should not look at it as we won't do one at 10. No, we were left with no choice. No, I don't want 10 go. I don't want to go 10 doctor.
Abab. So what about
I
next?
still go do
What about
music.
next year? So like, it's not like you guys are shunning.
No, it's not the
TGM
same. We
cry.
know the show. No. Get it well, because at the end of the day, it be time and money to we they spend. So if we get there and the variables they favor we go there.
Okay.
But if it doesn't, we go stay on the side, because as much as I love being a Ghanaian, I wouldn't want to be mistreated as a Ghanaian.
Facts.
You know?
Abab. Check my Zingo remix. Sarkodie jumped on it.
Hey, Kula, you come for me. The way you come for me. You write the questions for
Is
someone.
it-
I like how
no,
you
I'm not
break them
see,
down.
You see, I've been following you guys for a very long time. I knew you long time before, like, even H dropped. I come J Nelson can record.
Yeah, man.
You the bad. Yeah. So I've known you guys and I've been following you guys. I'm a very big fan. So I know everything that's happening. That's how come I have a lot of questions. And you
Right.
guys don't avail yourself for interviews and stuff that for even other platforms to ask you these questions.
Right.
So this is just a curious fan
Facts.
asking questions. You
Facts,
bab.
facts.
Now check my Zingo remix featuring Sarkodie. Sarkodie said he's coming to jump on it. You guys were excited, I guess.
Yeah, obviously,
Man.
Charlie.
Now he jumped on it and decided to shade somebody on your song.
Yeah.
Threw some shots at Yvonne Nelson on your song.
the song, yeah.
How did you feel about? Did you think, oh Charlie, Sark is trying to set us up?
Make I show you something. The first day I heard the verse, I didn't even hear the lyrics. I didn't focus on the lyrics.
Okay.
Yeah. It was Sack where it do verse for me, bro. Case closed. Whatever the verse be, it be Sack in verse. You see, and you see, from his point of view, he also, which was a blessing, he also found a way to get it into the news in a way. And that is what we stand for. Like everyone is living their lives through their music.
Right.
So if he did a verse for us and then puts a part of his life in the Charlie Me, if he likes it, make it do whatever he wants for the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a song.
Right.
Yeah, and I mean, is there as evidence for those who are yet to come to hear and know what happened in that era.
Right.
So that is what we they stand for. We are not actually for whoever has a personal sentiment with him and not.
Yes,
If
it's
they
just
have
the
anything
music,
with him,
you
they
know.
should go to him.
They should go
and
to
do-
him. You
just
there, you
thank
take your
him
verse.
for the verse. Case closed.
Which artist would you like to? Right now, you've produced beats for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Who would you like to produce? Like someone you're hearing right now, you feel like, nah, this guy we for produce beats give him, or we get some beats give him.
Wow.
In Ghana, then
Okay.
we'll go international.
Okay, so I go come from a point where it got to a certain time in our life, we got fed up of producing Ghanaian artists.
Okay.
I don't know, but we sort of felt they were not really acknowledging our works, you know, because like I said, we are producers. We go online to learn. Aside the fact that, oh, I was telling you we were hustling and learning, as of now, we still learn. There are times where we go for 2 weeks online classes where we sit with other producers, Grammy award-winning producers who give us tips on how to mix. And that goes a long way to also helping people here, because as soon as I finish the 2 weeks of mixing one particular song that is doing well outside, I end up getting the talents to be able to mix other songs, no matter what it be. Whether I meet a new guy on the roadway, say he the rap, whatever I learn for there, they take apply on them, and
Yeah.
that is one way more like, I won't say pro bono, but it be free. You get it. But it got to a time you produce artists, and artists don't go to acknowledge you as the producer and even as a co-writer on the song. And that is a big deal for us because we are about the work. And there are a cluster of artists who have done that in time.
You were mentioning
I will mention them names because they were in the studio with us. And once they didn't do those things, we felt bad about it. You know, there's Drew,
Mr. Drew.
yeah, Mr.
Okay.
Drew, and there's Sefa.
Sefa.
Yeah, because those two artists be artists we sat down, we wrote song, everything in the room, them know how, then we do them. But as they go out, they never mention or acknowledge DopeNation.
Which song was that?
So with Mr. Drew is this year,
Okay.
you know, come to play. It was produced by Willis, you know, but it was co-written by us because when he got to the studio, he just had it scribbled words. He didn't have the actual words for the song. So we had to take him through our process of recording. Means they are in a way train you. Now, Drew's matter be different because with Drew, when he came to our studio at the time, you know, low key, we face on our own battles. I'll tell the general public right now, we were not really into recording Mr. Drew because we wanted to help Mr. Drew. That's one conversation on its own. But we wanted to help Mr. Drew because he was going to be a competition for Kuami Eugene. Yes. So that is why we even did that for him, so that Drew will blow up. And Drew blew up with this year, and he was dancing, dancer, singer, fine boy. We know they in that space. We be the funk, we be the party, so we know they in that space to come and dance and they show voice and those things. That be Drew. So we also wanted to put our blessing in there, so say you could deal with them. So within that 5 years,
this year be long time.
Yes.
You put me in Kuami Eugene chair.
no, where he dey stand there, he don't know how shaky he be.
Charlie.
But I feel like so with that too, and with him too, when as he come get the blow and things, or there were times where he will come into it, we pass by and things. I mean, Mr. Drew. So you see how the sentiments come from that side too. But it be where you see for day cool as Charlie, base, because he just now he come make you just do what he they do and then he will go in way. It was later after like 3 years. My brother and I had not produced a couple artists for a while, and we felt, it went a long way to, affecting us because we are producers. Whether we get personal sentiments or not, the job must still continue. So it was that time that we just had to call and then just let them know that, Charlie, things have not been going straight because this is how we feel about you guys.
Right.
And then they went like, Charlie, how Stefa to, it's not me, that kind of thing. And then we
So right now you guys, you be cool.
Yeah, we're cool. So we are looking forward to working with artists, but I don't think it will be established artists for now.
Okay.
For now, we are looking to doing stuff with people who have not blown yet, because that's the whole concept of DopeNation.
Right. And what about like outside Ghana, someone you would like to produce? Like 2 or 3 artists you really like to produce outside Ghana?
Yeah, outside Ghana. Kanye West is one. Charlie.
Okay.
Kanye, will be me. If I produce Kanye or I feature Kanye,
Finish.
Oh
yeah, finish. The job is done.
I'm sure I will release music again.
Yeah.
Then who else?
Well, I would like to do something with Khalid, not because of but just because it will bet a different
DJ Khalid or Khalid?
DJ Khalid.
Okay.
Because it's going to bet a different variety with different artists, and then it's going to enter different stream.
Right.
So yeah.
Charlie, if we say we go talk, Mid and DopeNation, we can talk like 5 hours. Already, this video is part 1 and 2. Charlie, thank you so much for passing through. I really appreciate your time. We've spoken at length, and I think you guys have said a lot here that you've not said anywhere. And thank you for saying certain things exclusively on my platform. I wish you all the best. I'm a very big fan. And we are looking forward to more Ghanaian artists jumping on GHANAPIANO and making it big.
I bet you go hop on or
Charlie, I'm retired.
Boy Waper.
Charlie, thank you so much for passing through, Charlie.
Thanks,